Happy Friday, everybody. It's Principal LaVine here at the Elk Grove Charter School with my principal's message on this Friday, 3/10. It's not quite raining yet, but it's probably pretty close. So anyways, hopefully everybody's staying dry. Looks like we got quite a bit more rain in the forecast, but I'm not a weatherman, so let's jump into the important stuff. Okay, so today's the last day of quarter 3. What that means as grades, final grades will be available to students and parents on the 24th of March. So you'll be able to check that in Synergy and see those final grades on the 24th. Okay? Next week, spring break, no school. No school next week. So you will return to school on Monday, the 20th, if that's in your schedule. On that note, check your schedules for your quarter 4 schedule. For 7th through 10th grade, it should be the same as quarter 2. For 11th and 12th graders, not necessarily. So please check Synergy or check with your independent study / advocacy teacher if you're curious about your schedule for quarter 4 if you're an 11th and 12th grader. For 7th through 10th, check Synergy, but it should be the same as quarter 2. A couple things on the horizon. We have an iFly, which is indoor skydiving. We're not taking our kids actual skydiving, but we are doing indoor skydiving on 3/23. There is still space available for that trip. It's a great experience. I've done it a bunch of times. So please come if you're interested at all in going to iFly. There is still room and space available on that field trip. You can check with Mrs. Wade about that. On the 29th, we have another advisory council meeting. The majority of that meeting is going to be reviewing our WASC plan, which is finished and complete. I'm glad that's done. But it'll also be looking forward to prepping our continuous improvement plan, the LCAP. So that's on the 29th. Our actual WASC accreditation visit, that's right around the corner. That's April 10th and 11th. It's just 2 days. On those 2 days, we will need to have a student group and a parent group. So if you're all interested in that, let me know. We'll be reaching out as well to say when we have a solidified day and time for that parent focus group meeting. But that accreditation visit is April 10th and 11th. All right. Looking a little bit further into the future, next year we are starting to accept new next year enrollment applications on the 20th. So siblings, friends, family members that might be interested in the Elk Grove Charter School, we're going to accept those applications starting when we return from spring break. For our returning students, be on the lookout for a next year intention form and a course selection form. That'll be coming out in the weeks right when we get back from spring break. Dialing it back a little bit, not quite so far in the future. Some of the things we got going on is we got a car meet we're planning. If you like cars, if you have a classic car, if you have a cool newer car, we are planning a Saturday morning car meet. Information's coming out here soon. We have our annual 3-on-3 Luis Felix Memorial Basketball Tournament coming up. And then we also need volunteers to staff our school's tent at the Sacramento Republic soccer games. That's coming up as well. So information is coming out where you can sign up, where you can be in the tent and tell people what an amazing school we are and how great it is at the Elk Grove Charter School. Well, that's a mouthful, and I think that's all I have for this edition. I hope everybody has an amazing spring break. I hope you're able to stay dry, recharge your batteries a little bit, and we'll see all of you back here on the 20th for the last quarter of the school year. And as always, go Falcons!